Konbanwa. Heute jagen wir Phantomthief B. Excuse me, in charge of the store. I'm the owner. Class 7 Group A at your service. Thank goodness. Canyoning gemstones, captivating the hearts of all who gaze upon it. I hear the store was fitted with the best security system more could buy so they could display the tiara safely. So. The thief had quite a reputation in the capital. Because of self-liberator of beauty. Wants to steal the object of the army, right? I wonder how one steals the tank. So do we know how the tiara was stolen? Your prized tiara has already been replaced with an imitation. However, this message system was faint. But we did have the utmost faith in our security system. We knew that if anyone could have passed it, it would be him. Set to open the display case to check the tiara. And just answer was recording on to do. Unbelievable. See. Soll ich nominativ? The owner of this fine attachment know that I have the crimson tiara secured in my possession. Should you fulfill my conditions, I promise that you shall return to you unharmed. If not, I make no guarantees. First, you must not report this to the Naval Military Police. Second, you must deliver the other military card here to the members of Thor's Military Academy Class 7 Group A. Phantomthief B. Phantomthief appearing in Venus crimes of the pleasant. True. Do you have this other card the thief mentioned? Salutations, ladies and gentlemen of Thor's Military Academy Class 7 Group A. Should you wish to recover the treasure you seek, accept the overcoming trials I've placed before you. All of the keys lie within the building capital. The first key is at the feet of the Conqueror, with the heart of a lion. Ja, das ist logisch. So. Nein, Reichels Plaza. The conqueror of the heart of a lion could be anything the size of Emperor Reichels. It's hard to hear a clue, like they did not immediately think of the Reichels the lion heart. This is the most famous moment of the Heimdall. The chance is good that we're in the right place. The cards have to look at the feet. Let's do this then. So we're correct then. We want now to be check. The second key is in the northeastern seat of the prismatic palace. We found another scavenger hunt. Northeast is the seat of the Prismatic Palace. Ich will ja... Ah, dachte ich mir schon.
蝶、結構いるね。
ああ、ちょっと異国情緒があるな。
Hit my hip. Okay. Das ist die Bänke gemeint sind. At a round table once rested the Gauntlet that supported the east of the city. See if it is ordinated that we should meet again. I recognize the voice. Hi B! Who were you again? He's Baron Blanc! We first met during a fish day in Beer Hut, I believe. Très bien, I'm most pleased to see that you've not forgotten me. Don't impress to leave you have 2 new faces among you from today, no? It's nice to meet you. If I mention you for my classmates. Indeed say that. However, I meet just the Beer Hut, but among the prestigious agents of the Romanian capital as well. True, this been when we were born together by destiny was inseparable. Would you not agree? I'm not sure. It's a bit on the unique side, huh? Let's just try like that. Doesn't sense coming at all though. Please, the intensity of your stares is possibly rivering. Or is it that my overwhelming beauty has clenched your heart so tightly that you cannot help but to gaze in wonder? I bet all the mirror I have for me that's absolutely not the case. The best of luck with your studies. There he goes. So what did he come to compare us? If that guess, who knows? We remember can attach to Northeast Special Crystal Garden. Our next clue, at the round table where once rested the gauntlets that supported the east of the city. Right after that we... The bicycle there. The gauntlets. A round table. Ah. Garden doesn't support the east of the city. You guys are both blessing it, isn't it? It's them really too. There it is. With things it doesn't seem to touch anything else. So keep doing it here. The fourth piece on the bottom of the white burden of a steel bird perched at the water's edge. Okay, ich glaube irgendein Kran im Hafen. Yep. The steel bird perched at the water's edge. And that would make the white bird these containers. Should discuss it with whoever the charge and ask them to check the containers for us. How the devil did get stuck on the bottom like that? He's also a masterful guy, right? Maybe disguised himself as one of the blockers here. The final key is also near the water's edge. The crimson crown you seek sleeps within a black ark, nestled in the steel car that marches with the minutes. In der Straßenbahn. Crimson Crown. Das ist der Orbitram. Safir Stramka? It looks supposed to be Black Ark, Benjamin Ricard. Never be so sure. So the hell was in there? Maybe the last bishop was stepped off the throne was Phantomthief himself. Quite understanding be like that. Baron Blanc should call you Phantomthief B. What? Ha 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 ha. The savory taste by the unripe fruit is most delicious at all. I need to borrow me with earlier, but the mask. That's the mask of Phantomthief B. I'll introduce myself once again. I'm Phantomthief Blanc, otherwise known simply as Phantomthief B. Baron Blanc is one of my many roles I've assumed during my pursuits. Actually, I might ask you, when you first discovered my true identity? Maybe you just me, but I find hard to believe you were seriously trying to hide your identity to begin with. Your disguise definitely showed perfect, I have to admit it. With all the work you've put into this, I expect you might come check on us near the end of your little game. But why would you do something like this? By God, Rabbi. Nah, does it interest you? Must there be a motive? Nah, now that we know your identity, there's nothing more to discuss. Theft is a crime. Indeed a crime. You're not allowed to go unpunished. What a spirited youth you are. What? How did you do that? So I think I like to keep up my sleeve. Regardless, you have provided me the plenty of sport and more than enough fame for one day. I'm watching your future achievements with keen interest. Ladies and gentlemen, we meet again. I bid you adieu. Disappeared again. That's for the little trick. He might still be nearby the searched area. I can't believe you were able to travel here safely. Thank you. We should buy you. None at all. This is really after all, we have more stuff laying around. You know what to do with. Sehr schön. Und diesmal ohne Guide geschafft. Ich bin wenig stolz auf mich. So, dann mal schauen, wo wir jetzt hin müssen. Okay. Now that was quite exhausting. These vampires felt reflected. Anything to fit his smug face was watching us the whole time. So Green, I was thinking he must be terribly skilled. This is self so that he was visually unrecovered, not to mention all those other things he did. So martial arts we'll be talking about, he's definitely be the master level. True. For someone like that trying to mess with us. He asked for Group A too. Is that my father again? Please while speaking. I know it's you, Sarah. I guess one. Have to guess, don't tell me. Is it just snoring love for your trashy beautiful teacher? I have many fears about you, but love would be stretching it. Anyway, what are the usual colors while we are on a field study? Is something wrong? Head to the Sank District. Please, I can't be somewhere around there too. At 5 o'clock. What? No, we've ordered for the governor about this, so go ahead and enjoy yourselves. Have fun, toodaloo! Hold on. Pretty much, I don't know what he's thinking. Know what it is. I have a few acquaintances to attend them myself. Can I cure this? So. Nee, da gehen wir zuerst noch mal einkaufen. Oh. Gut, alles offen. Dann kauf noch mal wieder ein paar Zutaten ein. So. Damals zum Sanktdistrikt. So. Wir werden die same uniform as din sister. So fair to stay girls schools around here, huh? I suppose you come in the middle and high school exclusively for young days of nobility. I can at least support the school's commitment to fostering chastity and rejecting materialism. You see the love lot of a fancy girls' school. No, I don't! This is all just common knowledge! Anyway, let's go and wait by the front gate. I can't think of shit already. Why would you? To man this case must seem clad and mysterious, unparalleled out of feminine nobility. Kein Kommentar mehr dazu? Was wondering? Do you not want to come here, Laura? They have me to me, but they offered no class in the martial arts. The law was reason enough to look somewhere else. I can't understand that. I get the feeling Laura would cause a real uproar if she went to a school for gentle young ladies. I can picture the chaos now. Oh, I have a number of acquaintances who attend there, and from all I hear, it does seem to be a wonderful school. Fitted even Princess Alfin herself as a student here. I feared it too. Princess who? You see, never heard of her? I know you're not from Urbonia, but even still. So if I wouldn't surprise if plenty of Urbonians didn't know who she is. Princess Alfin is the daughter of our reigning empire, eventually the Empire of Eugene. She's supposed to be sweet as an angel and popular with everyone. Is that so? Actually, I believe she's the same age as Fee. Fit the opportunity to meet her once before. She truly is a charming human suggest. Fair splash. She photographs for plenty at the time I've seen though. Never had the opportunity to meet her. Come to think of it, she has a twin brother too, Prince Cedric. He's the Crown Prince of Urbonia. Alright. I see the picture of the prince in the magazine before. Dark blonde hair like Jules' brother, right? Think they're thinking of Prince Olivier. He is Cedric Alfie's older brother. Where is the Crown Prince then? For this reason, this now was a commoner. Seems like a stupid to deny him the right of succession, but that's no but two things. So I've been hearing his name a lot lately. He made a big splash when he came back from the boarded airship. You know the boy, right? Ah, you must referring to his return aboard the Arcelia after the crisis in Liberal was put to rest. I remember seeing that it literally made a big impact. Then we see an airship that looked so wide and elegant before. I believe my father went to welcome the prince back in his capacity as the imperial governor too. Yeah, now that you mention it, it does seem to be when I start hearing his name around a lot more. Now you're all here ready? You made it! It's good to see you all again. You're a bunch of early birds, aren't you? You just don't finish everything you had to do. We got the call to meet here. You're able to finish up everything you knew too? As if you would leave any loose ends. If you you are familiar with the city, you would have finished this morning. Every time. Looks like getting those two kiss and make up the upper battle. Well, some say when someone gets under your skin, it means you really care about what they think. What? Did you too? I fear the girls would be the first to notice. Of course, I'm a part of anyone that forced you. We're fine now. Dude, that's great. It sure is. Maybe after this feast is over, we can get together and spend the night talking in one of our rooms. Sounds good. The following class Z pajama party makes me a little embarrassed. That's girls for you. Girls sleep us together like a jam and toast, huh? This must be Heimlich Cathedral's bar. It's the solemn steady sound, wouldn't you say? It's so different from how it does in the Austin stick though. Big seconds in the distance.
兄様
Elise, what are you doing here? Well, I guess it's your school, also where else would you be? Yes. I see I have classes with you too. It's only been a week since we saw you, hasn't it? Well, we're told to meet here. Wait a minute. Are you the ones? The 9 guests I was told to expect at 5 o'clock sharp? Then 9 of us in class 7. Wait, what? Then that would mean you're the ones we were told wanted us to come here? Suspected would be a friend of mine. Why does she always have to be such a mischief maker? I swear! You could at least have given me a little warning that you were coming. Elise?
失礼しました。トールズ士官学院7組の皆様、ようこそ聖アストライア女学院へ。それでは案内させていただき。
San Estrella Girls School. Boys! I thought I see the uniform before. The uniform from Thor's Mechanical Me. My brother said that when he was younger. Oh, it's the Mechanical Me and Paradise, but they fit all Lord Commerce and Royal True. It's that Lady Laura! She just looks again at oh, do you think she's turning here? This is the blonde producer's Duke Aberea's son? Du think this boy unfortunately is so tall. The redhead is so cute. The silver-haired girl looks like she needs a hug. The blonde girl is so cracked. Which family do you think she come from? The girl with glasses, so much a magic figure. I can feel the stairs boring holes in my head. Try to no mind. You saw they seem to be stars on the third day. And loud as popular as ever. I can't say that being up mine does feel nice, but please do not be so hard on them. We do not have opportunities to meet people from outside school. You think the boy in the front is a commoner? Not sure if he looks so handsome. But do you think they know Elise? You're right, this can't come for sure. Are they all the same age as you, Elise? I don't know and I don't care. Rosengarten!
ここは
屋内庭園、本学院のバラ園になります。こちらに本日皆さんをお招きした方がいらっしゃ。それって。
どうやらやんごとなき身分の方らしいな。
姫様、お客様をお連れしました。ありがとう。入っていただいて。
まさかエリゼ、もしかして
ご想像通りかと。どうぞ中へ。やっぱり。
Princess Alphen.
ようこそトールズ士官学院7組の皆さん、私はアルフィン・レイゼ・アルノールともどうかよろしくお願いしますね。 悪かったから機嫌を直して。ちょっとしたお茶目じゃない。知りません。兄たちに話が終わりならご勝手にどうぞ。まあそれはともかく。
Alfie wird sich gut mit Vivi verstehen.
ユーシスさん、ラウラさん、お久しぶりですね。
殿下こそご無沙汰しておりました。
お美しくなられましたね。ありがとう。でもラウラさんとはこの学院でご一緒できるかと期待していたの。やっぱりトールズの方に行ってしまわれたのね。
ええ、剣の道に生きると決めた身ですので、ご期待に添えずに申し訳ありません。
アンジェリカさんもトールズに行ってしまうし、こうなったら私も来年そちらに編入しようかしら。姫様やっとこっちを向いてくれたわね。もう
She's so lively. She is far more easygoing than I was expecting. I felt plenty about her, but none of them prepared me for meeting her in person. So this is what it's like to be the presence of royalty. It's actually rather overwhelming. I can see why people always compare to an angel. Me too.
兄様、どうかご心配なく。私の方といえば日々つつがなく暮らしております。未だ淑女には程遠いとはいえ、友人にも恵まれ。
Vielleicht euch überlegt, wonderful friend. Can't understand me when that friend happens to be Princess Alpha-Feel.
リーン・シュバルツァーさん、お噂はかねがね妹さんからお聞きしていますわ。姫様。
恐縮です。自分の方も妹から大切な友人に恵まれたと伺っております。兄としてお礼を言わせてください。
兄様、聞いていた通り。それ以上ですわね。リーンさん、お願いがあります。今後妹さんに倣ってリーン兄様とお呼びしてみてください。姫様。そのことあるごとに妹さんからリーンさんのお話を聞いているうちに変なことがしたくなって、実際にこうしてお会いできて気持ちが抑えきれなくなったというか。私にも兄がおりますし、すぐになれると思うの。
いや、さすがに恐れ多いというか。
いい加減にしてください。エリゼのケチ、ちょっとくらいいいじゃない。まあそれはともかく、今日皆さんをお呼びしたのは他でもありません。ある方と皆さんの会見の場を用意したかったからなのです。ある方ですか？
それはいいって。これは
ギター。リュートの音。
いらしたみたいですね。
待たせたようだね。
Olivia Lenheim.
久しぶりだね。まあ楽にしてくれたまえ。
誰？
どこかで見たことがあるよ。
ここの音楽教師さ。本当は愛の狩人なんだが、この女学院でそれを言うとシャレになってないからね。汚れなき乙女の園に迷い込んだ愛の狩人。ロマンなんだが。
もしや。
お兄様、その皆さん弾いていらっしゃいますわ。
さすが我が妹、なかなかのツッコミじゃないか。
まさか。
ひょっとして。
プリンス・オリビエライス・
オリバルト・ライゼ・アルノール、通称宝刀王子さ。そしてトールズ士官学院のお飾りの理事長でもある。よろしく頼むよ、7組の諸君。
Communion Room.
Oh, 驚きました。学院の理事長をされているのが
驚くのも無理はない。今をときめく宝刀王子が伝統ある士官学院の理事長なんかやっているんだからね。まああまり聞こえがよろしくないのは確かだろうね。
お兄様、ご自分でそれを言ったら身も蓋もありませんわ。ですが殿下が7組の設立をお決めになったというのは。
種を明かせばそういうことさ。もともとトールズの理事長職は皇族の人間が務める習わしでね。私も名ばかりではあったんだが、一昨年のリベール旅行で心を入れ替えたのさ。
一昨年のリベール旅行。
リベールの異変ですね。
まあ、あの危機における経験が帰国後の私の行動を決定づけた。そしていくつかの悪あがきをさせてもらっているんだが、そのうちの一つが士官学院に新たな風を巻き起こすことだった。
新たな風。
すなわち我々特化クラス7組ですか。
では身分に関係なく様々な生徒を集めたのも。
まあもともとは私の発案さ。もちろんアークスの適性が高いというのも条件だったがね。
今となってはその意図もこうして特別実習という名目で各地に向かう。
この帝国で起きている実情、貴族派と革新派の対立を知らしめ。
無論それもある。だが私は君たちに現実に様々な壁が存在するのをまずは知ってもらいたかった。その二大勢力だけではない帝都と地方、伝統や宗教と技術革新、この激動の時代において必ず現れる壁から目を背けず、自ら考えて主体的に行動する。そんな資質を若い世代に期待したいと思っているのだよ。
ああ、
それは
正直身に余る期待ですけど。
ですがようやくいろいろなものに合点がいった心境です。
確かにこの7組ならばそんな視野が持てるかもしれない。
そういった手応えが自分たちの中にあるのも確かです。だね。
そうか。そう言ってくれただけでも私としては本望だ。7組の発起人は私だが、すでにその運用からは外れている。それでも一度君たちに会って今の話だけは伝えたいと思っていた。そこにアルフィンが今回の席を用意すると申し出てくれてね。
そうだったんですか。お兄様のためというのもありますけど、エリゼの大切なお兄さんに一度お会いしたかったのもありますね。姫様。
話を聞かせていただいて本当にありがとうございます。自分たちの中の芯が一本改めて通ったような心境です。ですがお話を聞く限り自分たちが期待されているのはそれだけではなさそうですね。
ほ
士官学院の常任理事の3名、我が兄ルーファス・アルバレアに帝都知事カール・レイグニッツ、そしてラインフォルト社会長。
確かに。
どう考えても王子様とは違うね。
その通りだ。先ほども言ったが、すでに7組の運用は私から離れ、このうち知っての通りルーファス君とレーグニッツ知事はお互い対立する立場にある。イリーナ会長はアークスなどの技術的な方面に関係しているが、そして君たちの特別実習の行き先を決めているのは彼ら。
そうだったんですか。
確かに何か思惑や駆け引きなどがありそうですね。
ああ、7組設立にあたって譲れない条件として彼らから提示されたものでね。正直ためらいはしたのだが、それでも我々は君たちにかけ、帝国が抱える様々な壁を乗り越える光となり得ること。
Ich liebe Olivier.
だがそれも我々の勝手な思惑さ。君たちは君たちであくまで士官学院の生徒として青春を謳歌すべきだろう。恋に、部活に、友情に、甘酸っぱい青春なんかをね。
そう言っていただけると少しだけ気が楽になりました。
先ほど我々と殿下は他にも殿下に賛同されている関係者の方々が。
ああ、バンダイク学院長さ。もともと私もトールズの出身で、あの人の教え子でね。7組を設立するアイデアにも全面的に賛同してくれたんだ。
そうだったんですか。
確かに学院長にはいろいろ。
3人の理事たちとは異なり、学院運営に口を出せる立場にないが、理事会での舵取りもしてくれた。何よりも現場の責任者として最高のスタッフを揃えてくれたからね。
最高のスタッフ。
もしかしてサラ教官のことでしょうか。
彼女だけではないがね。ただ学院長が彼女を引き抜いたのは非常に大きかっただろう。帝国でも指折りの実力者だし、何よりも特別実習の指導にはうって
帝国でも指折りの実力者。
特別実習の指導にうってつけの人。
私も噂くらいは耳にしたことがありますわ。エクレールなんてかっこいい呼ばれ方をされている方ですよね。
エクレール。
やはり
2人が知っているということは帝国の武の世界で知られる名前か。
ああ、耳にしたことがあるくらい。
帝国遊撃士協会にその人ありと言われたほどの若きエース。最年少で A 級遊撃士となった恐るべき実力と実績の持ち主。
Wow.
市電のバレスタイン。それが君たちの担任教官さ。
Thank you for seeing us out. I never would have guessed you were friends with Princess Alfin of all people. I wish I knew how much of what she said was genuine. It is. Thank you for taking the time to come here today. Take care on your way back to your lodgings. We will, thank you. Thanks for showing us around. Good night. Good night, everyone. Wait! Mathe! Don't worry. I can understand where she's coming from. That anyone could have guessed that the Highness would extend such a bold invitation to you. And I'm sure that was my fault. I almost forgot. I did have a small favor I would like to ask of you. Of me? Your Highness? Oh, you're going to ask him? Teehee, but of course! Yes, you were intending to guard party as responsible local government for the start of the festival. Whatever Machia's party will be to attend. So do you call here to myself? The sort of Crystal Gas Mother Park, right? Indeed, that's what was about the matter. I was never hoping that you would join me as my dance partner, Reen. Does that mean? Do you think Your Highness knows that old saying, a dance today, a wedding tomorrow? I should have put it in the realm of tabloid speculation. Still, there's no denying that many will interpret it that way. Well, hold on a minute. I don't think I can mean with your honor, but it's like too great of honor for someone like me. Not at all. Your father may be a baron, but the Schwarz have long had deep ties to the Imperial family. Poor choice when this comes across as rude, but inviting you would likely create less opposition than if I were to invite Juices. See, well, I can't deny that. You need a push, I find your choice so fascinating, actually. Juice, you're not helping! Hey, baby, don't think as a man you want something you can barely keep from tripping over my own feet. This is Willis. Was told me that she asked you to help her practice the finer points of ballroom dancing. In fact, she says that you are extra dancer, that you will step lightly and very gracefully. Is that not true, Reen? Well... I understand. It was rude for me to trouble you with a position like this so short notice, and besides I don't suppose you would much interest in dancing for a little girl like me. No, that's not what I mean, Your Highness! That's her sister, alright, she knows how to twist the knife. Your Highness, please, you too, Prince Olivier. Look like they're having fun. And the idea perfect was such a lively, cheerful bunch. Like a thing they aren't all like this. I see, how could I not have crossed my mind? Perhaps the truth is that you already have your set on someone else? Or is there someone you already courting? Well, do you? I possibly like to know which maiden has conquered the battlefield of your heart. Wait, I don't mean... Yikes, so we're going to get out of this one. I'm not sure how to turn her down gently. Very well then, I shall relent this time. Huh? Huh? However, next year I'll be 16, just like your sister. That's your family making my debut in high society. We're very happy if you give me a invitation at some point. Are you the lucky one? Her Highness seems really have been liking her to you. You really ought to have accepted her invitation. I might have led to some truly unexpected in the future. No, I doubt it. It seems like she just took interest in me because I'm a friend's brother. She really seems so serious about it. She figured she was trying to tease the two of us. Can't imagine it seemed that way. But the impression that it wasn't all that was going on there. We went on one feeling nervous the whole time. No doubt about that. See, they came to be around. To think he's the one who made Class 7 possible. They seemed easier, but hearing him talk about class made me doing feel even more important, and besides he gave us plenty of honor of a useful info. Agreed. Used to be a bracer, maybe you don't really see them about anymore to begin with. A rank is more or less the highest you can be too. So you already knew about her history. Yup, the guild is every year across main competition after all. Probably even ran into her a few times during our operations. Really? Unbelievable. And we also forgot about those good old days. Instructor! How long have you been there? Must you finally find out about my work history, huh? Guess it's kind by the ravishing and bold charm a bit then. I hate to break it to you, but you don't have any to begin with. So did you hear an old maid sighting? What was that? Hey, good evening everyone. Captain Claire. This is quite a unusual combination. Let me be the first to assure you that wasn't my idea. The other asked me to tell you that tomorrow Fisher is being put on hold. Instead you get the excited opportunity to help this lady and the goons with her evil schemes. Huh? What evil schemes? Could you not maybe try to put them off the teddy before you've even had a chance to explain? Okay. Terrorists? Indeed, I failed if no choice but to find them as such. First, you have no clue as to aim nor do we know the names of the group members, the size of its history. A lot of unknowns. So he's one of them, huh? Says his name was Gideon or G or something like that. That's how they terrorist type. I have to agree. First you gather arms and other like-minded allies in secret, then you reveal yourself a bang and keep going in quick succession. That's the typical terrorist modus operandi. And see. Okay. You insist you have security measures as a reserve for us. I don't disagree. So, you do know that the armpit no more for the guilds withdraw from the capital, right? Really? Me and your boss above of you could hardly make their opposition to the guild more obvious than if they tried. Well, so they seem to have a messy history between them. And it sounds like your brother has been keeping busy cross publicity. So what's gonna be? Whether you choose this as you feel study as tasks tomorrow, certainly up to you. If you decide there's plenty of tasks the government needs to take care of, like you've been doing these last 2 days. I think we ever say we'd be glad to try anti-terrorist countermeasures. From beef is the same. This will sure brings back memories. Up with half a year and a half ago, I would swing by here at least once a week. Really? Would be sorry if I've seen you around here before then. But it ended up getting to know your sister. Fiona, right? Work as piano teacher. Still, instructor, what's that cost to get to withdraw from the capital? Wondering that for quite by myself. Well, yeah, the direct cause of your branch all over the country being blown up, but I'm sure you already know that. The corpus for a year corpse hired by Nasty Bunch Guild was in Oswald at the time. Well, it still is, but anyway. With the Imperial ally, we were able to defend the years, but then the Imperial government had its eyes on us. Eventually the branches started to closing, one by one, with no real prospect of ever reopening. Don't worry, your deputy city's governor, but he wasn't really involved. A certain friend of his, however, was very involved. You're talking about Castle Gilead Osborne, the sample of the Imperial government, I assume? Yep, him and his cronies in the Imperial Detention Division. It's kind of like a sister organization to the Rebel Military Police. After that, I was out of a job. That's when Prince Vate came and offered me a position in the academy. I started becoming instructor last spring. After that, I wound up being chosen as a class homeroom teacher. I still help the guild from time to time, though. That's how I ended up bringing in our Jäger princess here. Knock it off. So that's what happened. You mentioned the Jäger cause was responsible for the attacks. What's its name? Wasn't the same group you used to run with? They were called Chester, not a particular high-ranking outfit. I see. Worried about me? But I suspected it was likely a different corps. The sound of it, the Jäger corps we belonged to was a pretty large one though. Definitely, she was with Zephyr. The leader was the insidious guy known as the Jäger King. You name a combat specialty Zephyr and it had it covered. They were only caused on par with the Red Constellation, which has the rules in the Berserk as of the Middle Ages. Look who's talking, caused a spirit of trouble yourself. Suddenly it's all happening to people we actually know. Sounds more like a story of some novel. During the years, it's just two things, money and fighting. Gideon counted Xenohide doesn't seem to fit the description though. If I guess he's acting as kind of deep-seated grudge. See, particularly tenacious. He was definitely dead, which means we're going to have to step in Port Over tomorrow. Ah. This has never changed, does she? You sure? She's more talkative than usual. Feels like she was pushing herself. Now you mention it, she did far more forthcoming with us than usual. Maybe she's a bit being weird in the old workplace. You might be right. Agreed.
この調子で頑張りなさい。
Next day, 1 a.m. Hope.
「時は至った」「今こそ我らが鉄槌を持って」
Yeah. Combat Chi offers less preparation complete, but I feel you have so few men accompanying you.
何？心配は無用だ。この笛さえあれば鉄道憲兵隊も恐れるに足りん。明日はとうとう 我々の名前を世間に知らしめると頼もしき同志たちよ。
Yeah. Monday. Trust your card, your archers, you fight anything to your peters. But things are looking pretty serious. I'm happy with them once as actually your point of contact, but I won't let them forget for a minute that they owe me. I'll tell you later, Terry, for you, and thanks for the breakfast. Sure thing. Ja. So. Dann erstmal zur Vancouver Street. Leonie, Ivana, Crow, die sprechen wir später. Du bist Citizen Sword Bond. It's a Timno start. Do hope you don't have to come back here. But I was wrong. I don't know, he kind of stands out of this suit though. Speak to me as better trying to find the owner's briefcase. Deswegen ist unlucky. Ja, wir helfen ihn. Okay. Ja, aber den Crossbell habe ich ihn doch schon gesehen. Google. Bond. Crossbell. Angeblich ja. In case of emergency, Damasugani district. Are you here free juice? It must be him. Damals zur Alto Street. Sehr gut. You beat again, Mishi. You sure can have this? Sis.
やっぱ近頃の俺はこりゃ特賞はいただきだな。
Bro. Hey guys! How's det coming along? Ska you fan? Ah, okay. Meaning? So you came all the way to capture sugar dead? This crow for you. So. Huh. What's wrong? Was beim Gleichen. That's all that's risky to be confused. To do van everywhere in the city. Dann mal zur Alto Street. Was sollen wir denn? Hey, that's a pretty... This is more for the moment about someone vanishing all of a sudden. You say vanishing? Okay. Dann zur Deichels Plaza.
しかし昨日よりも随分人手が多いな。
皇族の方々のパレード目当てだろうね。
Im Perfekt ist das dir Peanuts. Wir das easy. Dann zum Heimdallport. Okay, es haben ein paar Workers gekündigt. Okay. Suchspitze weg. Damals zum der Himmel. Hi Misty. So you beat again. Did you come all the way here just to see me? We Miss Colette. I think we get the chance to meet you. Hello again. I should be a part of this study again. It's a shame. Surprised. This is such a small change we only met us 2 days ago. Kind of intuition. Anyway. Ah. A plan. Goodbye for now. Okay.
行くぞ。
Gut, alles doch gelingt.
この好機。
任せて。
参る。二の方、早く。今だ。
続けていくよ。
Stop.
みんな怪我はない？
こちらの先生。行こっか。ほいっと。
行くぞ。二の方、早く。チャンスだ。
続けていくよ。それ。
Sehr schön.
なんとか勝てたね。
Gut.
任せて。
Die haben jetzt so Angst vor uns?
ほいっと。
参る。二の方早手。今だ。
続けていくよ。
Zu Recht? Got it. The gas price goes behind here. Let's find out how the security. So you're still some mutation beast. Does he pressure all along? This attention, you have a thanks. First best and familiar. Isn't that... Oh, Patrick, you're here too? But at first I didn't receive a personal invitation to Galpet after all. You poor souls. He really does get my skin. You're alone today? I was under the impression that your butler said a stun or says you, but you don't seem today. I got the reaction spot of us there to monkey by on him. I intend to introduce myself to Princess Alpha and try not to be too jealous now. Princess Alpha wollte mit uns zur Bayer gehen. I can't say the challenge because they all the time we spent talking with her yesterday. She invited Dean to be a dance partner. You know, after seeing that, I can't even bring myself irritated by him anymore. How, now that we are exposed to the whole in the society, this area should be relatively safe from serious tampering. Let's see, Sponsor speaking. Wie sich ein Monster usual. Plötsligt är det verkligen extremt capable bodyguard nummer 5. Let's just make sure she gets the garden party safely. Right. Ich hole kurz zu trinken und mach das Licht bei mir an, weil es ist schon dunkel geworden. Bis gleich. Wieder da. So. It's quite nice to be out like this once in a while. But it would be nice if you would get dolled up. Just think, we could look so adorable making you to be together at a garden party with me. Maybe you should think a little more before you say something like that. We may be friends, but it's still just a brother's daughter. I can't really go around equating my appearance at the party with that of the Imperial Princess debut or otherwise. Oh, you're so old-fashioned at least. Both the national and local governments are headed by commoners now. Times have changed, or is that what you're still annoyed to ask your brother to the dance? Maybe I really should invite him to be my dance partner next year? Your Highness, please, that's enough! Come on, I'm sorry, it is. It seems there's still a ray of hope for you. After all, it doesn't look like he has a girlfriend at the moment. Still so wrong, but the man, the laughing lady is adaptable to remain true for long. I don't. I suppose you're right. If Reem were to find someone, perhaps that would be for the best, both for him and me. Elise! I saw you just thinking out loud. You don't mind, Billy. People are all waiting for you to wave to them. So this here too looks like she's kept up as an attendant. Those one's pretty tight. It was looks the part though. Indeed, it has Imperial Crimson's use of wonderful. Starting to fill chairs of Patrick after all. After they quickly launched one of the stores in the Guardian District. Okay. But no matter how hard the search, traffic seemed amiss. Fire Group A meet the way towards the highest plus of traffic to have briefly restricted. $14:40. So we saw the capital finishing up about now. So this is likely the time that many will begin to let the guard down then. Perfect deserves to make the move. Right. Now the person can find the decks. So. Da fällt ein. This time is finally come for the summer festival to begin in Heimblood, the first day particularly when a large number of traditional ceremonies take place. See the year Imperial family closed up, but to not miss a crowd Cedric was usually present in the mass held at Heimlich Cathedral. Besides, when we watching the summer race take place at Heimlich this race course, he will be traveling the greener scene. Prince Alfine, meanwhile, practicing in garden, partly helped by the water park. Ambassador from the surrounding nations who will be attending a dinner party at Rival Palace who will be visiting the capital, Duke Danan, representing the Liberal Kingdom. McDowell attending on behalf of the Crossbill State, was seen exchange greetings with Governor Regnitz. During the visit, they were also expected to discuss the fine details of the next month's Festival Trade Conference. Today's Crew and Amy spoke with the officer in charge of permits to discuss the role of security measures for the summer festival this year. I assume you're asking the question you feel this summer festival has nothing to do with the railways. They were manufactured in university, so this is the Railway Center of Operations. Ark were right to ensure security in towns and cities along the river lines, with duty to ensure police peace in the capital. I see, I'm wondering if it was because Simon's behavior was short of staff. Thank you for taking the time to talk about it with us. News tries to survive. Apparently, the tiara of this is still the usual time they called the Crab's Tiara. When missing, then found the perpetrator is believed to be Lucius Phantomthief B. Sehr schön. Also gerade sind Ellie und ihr Großvater hier. Weil Ellie reist ja mit ihrem Großvater durch Simuria.
トア会長、アンゼリカ先輩も。
あ、リン君たちだ。
おっと、これは奇遇じゃないか。
ハーシェル生徒会長。
アンゼリカ先輩も珍しい場所でお会いする。
これも女神の巡り合わせというものだね。ラウラ君、フィー君もよかったら私と一緒に。
いえ、実習中の身ですので。
そういうこと。
がっくし。
Oh. Will she ever learn? Lucy's rumors about her were true.
そういえば、動力バイクでトリスタから来たんですか？
ああ、そいつを使えば40分くらいで着くからね。トアを後ろに乗せてきたわけさ。
うん。機械の馬みたいなものですか。
なんかかっこいい。あんちゃんの運転激しいから大変だったけど。でもお祭りはいいよね。これでテロリストの心配がなければ。
どうしてそれを？
ひょっとしてサラ教官から何か聞いて。
うん、君たちの実習に関しては昨日も知事さんからの要請を教官に取り継いだんだよね。それでちょっと心配になってあんちゃんと見に来たんだけど。
そうだったんですか。
何やら見えないところで
感謝。別に大したことはやってないんだけど。
おや、細かい手続きや書類作成も手伝っているんじゃなかったかい？サボりがちなサラ教官に代わって各方面への連絡もしているそうだし。
そうなんですか？
教官、ちょっとは見直したと思ったんだが。
さすがにちょっとサボりすぎかもね。
まあ教官だって忙しいんだし。それにしてもリン君たち皇女様と会ったんだよね。いいなあ。私も一目でいいから見たかったんだけど。
Wirst du hoffentlich?
俺たちも驚きましたけど。
確かに噂通り。はあ、いいな。
皇女殿下の愛らしさは帝国の至宝と。リーン君の妹さんも素晴らしい素質を持っていたね。エリゼ君だったか。
ああ、妹だったら。
本当かい？皇女殿下にエリゼ君、それにフィー君を加えたら最強フィフティーンズの出来上がりじゃないか。
なんか参加させられてるよ。
悪い気はしないかも。
こんなことなら父上の言いつけに従って園遊会に出席しておけば。いや、さすがに霊人たる私がドレスを着るわけには。しまった、それならタキシードを着ていけばよかったじゃないか。
あんちゃん、どう
なんだ揃い踏みかよ。クロウ先輩。
あれ、クロウ君？
なんだ、君も来てたのか。
そういえば月賞に。
メインレースの結果はどうだ？
聞いてくれるな。
まさかあそこでブラックプリンスが来るなんて誰が予想できんだよ。しかもランバーブリッツが2番手に差し込んでくるなんて、大番狂わせもいいとこだぜ。
ああ、4号で当たりか。わざわざ検証はがきを出した甲斐があったみたい。
ってしれっと特徴を当てて。もうやだこの女。
これも日頃の
あんちゃん異様にくじ運とか強いからね。3時の鐘だね。
そろそろ各地の行事も終わるくらい。
我らももう一回りくらい巡回すべきか。
ああ、すみません先輩たち。俺たちはそろそろ。
気をつけたまえ。
なんだなんだ、もう行っちまうのかよ。
アークスも持ってきてるから何かあったら連絡してね。
はい。
あれどうしたの？
これは何かの圧力が高まっているような。
ああ、こいつは
これって
月祭の余興。
いや、
Es geht los!
テロリストの仕掛け。
そうみたいだね。あんちゃん、クロウ君、みんなの避難誘導を手伝って。ケンペイさんたちも混乱してるみたいだから。
ああ、合点承知だ。会長、俺たちも。
ここは私たちに、君たちにしかできないことがきっとあるはず。
俺たちにしかできない。
それって
マーテル公園。
まさか。
間違いなさそう。
What the hell are these things? Let's get it over! Yes, sir! Should do, you look like you need help! But we can't trust a bottle post like this. That's awful. Students working with this, right? Like quite few, but the social would be able to keep them at bay. Like something collapsed. Dean! Yeah, I know. Alright, now we plan. We need to get the crystal garden as fast as possible and figure out what's going on there. You guys focus on this area because the reinforcements for the level behavior, please. Right! I'll just be with you. Don't let anything happen to your highness. You need this like a border Anführer.
ごきげんよう知事閣下。招待されぬ身での訪問、どうか許していただきたい。
君たちは。
正直あなたにはそこまでの恨みはな。あの男に協力している時点で同罪と思っていただこう。
やはりそれが狙いか。殿下は関係ないだろう。二人を解放したまえ。
知事閣下。
残念だがそれは応じられぬそう。こちらのお二方には君たちの陣営の致命的な失点になっていただく。命まで奪うつもりはないがね。
エルゼ
兄様、リーンさんたち。
君たちは来てくれたのか。
父さん大丈夫か。
トールズ士官学院、ノルドでの仕込みに続いてまたもや現れたか。だが今回ばかりは邪魔されるわけに。
魔獣を操っているの。
それで外の魔獣も。
兄様、皆さん。
エルゼ、投射殿下、
貴様ら。
それでは我々は一足先に失礼させてもらう。お前たちここにいる。
負けないよ。
大型魔獣2体。
7組 A 班。
分かった。
この程度恐るるに足らぬ。
僕の番だね。
Gut.
僕の演奏聞かせてあげる。セブンラプソディ。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
炎よ、我が剣に集え。
Stirbt!
我が渾身の一撃食らうがよい。
おい、後陣ラブ。
行くよ。シルフィードダンス。一丁上がり。
Sehr schön!
あ、任せて。
俺の番だな。
行こっか。ほいっと。
僕の番だね。ごめん、あとはお願い。
あとは任せたまえ。覚悟してもらおう。
Auch geile Ult!
行くぞ。シャイヤー、今だ。もらった。
行こっか。私の番だね。アークス駆動。
行くぞ。シャイヤー。
So.
行くぞ。ただチャンスだ。待って、行くぞ。任せたまえ。せい、くらえ。
私の番だね。行くよ。やっ。
そなたに感謝。
僕の番だな。
Okay, er befeuert. Gut gegen sie.
渾身の一撃食らうがよい。
Stirbt!
悪くないで。
Sehr gut.
時間が惜しい。追いかけるとしよう。
父さん、血が出てるじゃん。かすり傷だ。問題ない。それよりお前も殿下たちを待ちたまえ。
パトリック、いや、あんたには
まだ外に大型魔獣もいるし、知事
だが僕からも頼む。君の腕だったら安心。引き受ければいい。
決まりだね。
よし。
知事閣下、鉄道憲兵隊への連絡をお願いします。
ああ、任せたまえ。
So. Is on the passage beneath the city. Looks like it's structured by the directions this and nothing the other limits before. Don't have any traps. Sie sagen, wir haben Utopia, aber was habt ihr für full of hallucination? Archie and two of our armed terrorists. They have abducted Princess Alfin and Elise, pursuing them further until as we speak. We're doing all we can to catch up with them. Also, I'm making my way there as fast as I can. And I've got the MP in tow. Keep your pursuit, try to stall them until we get there if we can. Got it. We have 10 minutes. Until then, we can do is hope that they can pursue the rest on their own. I'm glad to see the RPM is living up to this their reputation though. Well, none of the Imperial Guardsmen were stationed in those areas. See where the system could be. You just accept the capability given to you. You know, such was the idea that you have that he has the little was going to be garden party, but you had more than just a hunch with an orbital calculator you've got for a brain, right, Miss Icy Maiden? Spread the chance to roughly 40%. Unfortunately, I can't be so sad I would go with her. And that's why we don't see eye to eye.
僕の番だね。
行くぞ。
エリゼ、公女殿下も無事でいてくれ。
So.
魔獣がいる。戦闘開始。頑張らないと。
私の番だね。
僕の番だね。
Also gerade keine.
Ja.
Okay. Oh, higher elements.
行くぞ。崩したぞ。
もらい。
俺の番だ。シャイヤ
あ、任せて。
Okay.
それ。さあ、みんな先に進もう。
Silver Fawn. Kein Cultivated Basic. Geil.
この程度恐るるに足らぬ。
俺の番だな。はっ、チャンスだ。
続けていくよ。私の番だな。
Golden Seal.
あ、任せて。ほいっと。
マイル。セイ。
私の番だな。
私の番だね。
やっ
Los, Cross Crusade.
さあ、みんな先に進もう。
Für Avi. Catacombs. It's pretty creepy. You know, places exist beneath the capital. Because the catacomb burned during Dark Ages. They left came this way, and I don't think that it was long ago. You can tell from the footprints. Follow me. Everything proceeding as just as planned. If we can make it out of these tunnels, we'll have achieved all we set to accomplish here. Alright, now but for the first mission. What are you people planning? Just what do you hope to accomplish by bluffing us? Just appear that you're interested in trying to ransom me back to your father for money. As you to remain patient for your shot by your highness. We are about humble patriots who respect the honor and traditions and valor of our country. We never do anything to bring harm to one of our bloodlines that symbolize the very nation. You sound just like... Don't mistake me, we feel no sense of brotherhood with the aristocracy. The vast majority among us are come birth, myself included. However, there's a certain man among us who would, I'm afraid we simply cannot allow to remain alive. Who do you mean? You have beans, you want then let Highness go. For the hostage you can enjoy should be enough. Elise! Ah, what is your name, little one? Sorry, the Highness attended, I assume you must be of high social standing now? Elise Schwarzer, daughter of Theo Schwarzer, Lord of the Northern region of Emia. I may not be particularly high rank, but I am still a noble of birth. For your hostage used to be instead. Elise! Well done, you fascinating young lady. We seem to have picked up a quite unexpected gambit. Now, how shall we use it? So.
みんな気をつけてね。
私の番だね。チャンス。
付き合い。
行くぞ。さあ一気に行くぞ。
ここへ。さてと敵ユニットの傾向解析。つかめた。
油断したかな。
任せるがよい。
もぐもぐいけるね。
負けられない。はあ。いや。
任せるがよい。アークス駆動。さてと。
Okay. Ash!
みんな。
油断したかな。
俺の番だな。
ありがとう。行くぞ。
Du stehst auch wieder auf.
ありがとう。
So.
甘いよ。
まだやれる。はあ。
アークス駆動。
はっ。
ありがとう。この程度。
行こっか。
崩れた。付き合い。それ。
Cross Crusade! Bring sie Elliot!
行くぞ。
Ah, Scheißdreck.
行くよ。
ごめんみんな。はっ。
俺の番だな。いや
Du stehst wieder auf.
ありがとう。
任せて。行くよ。はっ。
ありがとう。
未熟な。
俺の番だな。そこだ。
まだまだこれから。はっ。
そなたに感謝。
ちょっとピンチかな。はっ。
俺の番だな。炎よ、我が剣に集え。
Stirb!
この手で道を切り開く。
V だね。
よし、100。
That was scary. That seemed to strange force that work makes it difficult for us to fight. That was weird too. It like them went to ambush us. Perhaps to the immense power. Oder the flute he holds. Wonder if that's one of those artifacts. Okay. Okay. Obwohl, nein, die gehe ich nicht. Gehe ich bei Volcanic Rain. So. Okay. Get here! I got ahead. I'm going with her. Fire off some warning shots. I have urine. Alright, I'll continue.
そこまでだ。何？くらえ。よし。
Shit! What?
ミス皆さん
ここまでだ。殿下とエリセを解放してもらおうか。
あまりの不敬、見過ごすのはさすがにためらわれるが。
おとなしく解放するなら見逃さないでもないぞ。
Damn kids!
5対3、勝ち目はないよ。少なくとも2人を連れて逃げ切るのは不可能。
まずは2人を解放してもらえませんか。
恐れ入ったトールズ士官学院。
政治は無用。二人を解放するかこのまま睨み合うかだけだ。言っておくが二人に傷一つでもつけたら一切の容赦はしないと
You...
リンさん、リンさん。
分かった。降参だ。少なくとも我々に勝ち目がないことだけは認め。
それじゃあ
おとなしく解放する。
ああ、彼に勝てたらな。やれ。
貴様。
揮発性の睡眠薬。
気絶させただけさ。裏若き乙女に見せるのは少々ためらわれるから。
しまった。
また
なんだ。
方向。
これは。
Ah! Sarah Grua, Dark Dragon of Ruination.
これは
骨の。
これぞゴーマの笛の力。暗黒時代の帝都のマッスラも従わせるアーティファクトだ。さあそれでは今度こそ死での旅路へと向かい、トールズ士官学院な。
これはさすがに。
どうするの？
敵戦力不明。動きが
みんな気合を入れるぞ。
今回の実習で俺たちが得たものを勝てない相手じゃない。
その通りだ。
悪あがきを。行くがいい。暗黒時代の魔物よ、この愚かで。
手強いぞ、気をつけよう。マイル、
私の番だね。
さてと、敵ユニットの傾向解析。
Erstmal Detektor.
解
So.
析完了だよ。
And ring that feeble dice made of bone. Sprays dark breath and has the power to shake space itself.
私の番だな。後期決めぞ P や
任せて。
Okay.
Kudo. Ja.
Erstmal Coldsteel.
行くぞ。
任せるがよい。砕けちゃえ。
行こっか。アークス駆動。やっ。
マイル、そこだ。チャンスだ。
続けていくよ。みんな元気を出して。
任せて。
俺の番だな。
行こっか。油断したかな。
Scheiße.
私の番だな。やっ。
ありがとう。
Du stehst wieder auf.
行くぞ。
僕の番だね。アークス駆動。私の番だな。それ。
Damn it.
感謝。
Vergaß. Ah.
マイル、
私の番だね。
任せるがよい。
参る。そこだ。
私の番だね。
さてと。みんな元気を出して。
So, du passt doch mal. Rino!
私の番だね。
我が渾身の一撃食らうがよい。後陣ラーレス。
行こっか。アークス駆動。はっ。
俺の番だな。チャンスだ。
続けていくよ。
私の番だね。行くよ。
さてと。
Ah.
俺の番だな。
Gut, du bist nicht blind.
チャンスだ。
続けていくよ。
やっ。
任せるがよい。砕けちゃ
Shadow resisted.
やっ。
行くぞ。そこだ。今だ。エリアット。
Da den Pin mal.
行こっか。私の番だね。
行くぞ。さあ一気に行くぞ。
行くぞ。さてと。アークス駆動。はっ。
任せて。排除する。
So.
それ。
Noch mal ein Pete.
俺の番だな。さあ一気に行くぞ。
行くぞ。
チャンス。
付き合い。
行くぞ。
行こっか。
俺の番だな。
Da mal Radiant Dance.
食らうがよい。後陣
我が剣にかけて悪は許さぬ。
Irish Level 4. La Crest. Grim Butterfly.
掴んだ。
掴めた。
よし、100。バカな。ララ、フィン、
承知。はあ。
Ah! What?
サンババン。せい。ゴーマの笛。チェックメイト。
かなり厳しかったけど。
Oh! Was een blijkbaar met Guy.
貴様。
カメチ。
すでに死は覚悟の身。いつ果てても文句はなったが、今回の作戦だけはかくなる上は恐れながら玉体を傷つけても。
この辺りが潮時でしょうね。
Okay.
こやつら。
あらあら、すばしっこい子猫ちゃんね。あたし好みだわ。
さすがはシルフィードか。同志 S、 それに同志 V か。
You can fuss? But if now we can.
やつら。テロリストの仲間。
やれやれ、今回は任せてもらったが、正直悪いな。だがここであんたが捕まったらさすがに幸先が悪いから。
無粋とは思ったけどお邪魔させてもらったわ。同志 C と一緒にね。
そういうことだ。
Hi, Zero.
仮面。
同志、まさか君まで来るとはな。私の立てた今回の作戦、
いや、ほぼ完璧。しかし作戦というものはそこの7組の諸君のようにな。
僕たちのことまで。
何者。
本作戦の主目的はすでに達した。この上皇族を傷つける不名誉を負う必要はない。そうではないか。
その通りだ。返してやりたま。
Understood. Right.
エリオット、マキャス。
うん。
ああ。
さて、これにて双方が歩み寄れたと思うのだが、依存はないかな。7組の諸君。
あるに決まってるだろう。
恐れ多くも殿下たちをさらい。
とても帝国人として許せるものじゃないな。
5対6。ちょっと厳しいかな。
みんな。
なかなか骨のあるガキどもじゃねえか。
せ
せっかくだから相手をしてあげても。
まあここは私が出るのが筋というものだろう。刀使いに体験使い、それと操縦剣の使い手か。来い、相手をしてやろう。ただの余興だ。鉄道憲兵隊が来るまでのひととき、その怒りをぶつけて。
面白い。
すごい自信。
Is he serious? So we can win, I guess, all three of them.
その武具は
暗黒時代の遺物、ダブルセイバーか。
Zero.
我が名はシール。士官学院7組の
私の番だね。
We should dump myself in their skill and use the balance attack.
俺の番だな。炎、我が剣に集え。
任せるがよい。
私の番だね。アークス駆動。
ありがとう。
やっ。
So.
私の番だね。行くよ。やっ。
ありがとう。
私の番だな。アークス駆動。
私の番だね。
Zero as die 1000 HP.
アークス駆動。
Ah, schade.
さすがはシー。
私たちのリーダーを務めてるだけはあるわね。
ここまでの使い。
さらに匹敵するかも。
お前たちは言った。
帝国解放戦線、本日よりそう名乗らせてもらう。
Könnte es wohl die Patte sein.
静かなる怒りの炎をたたえ、どしがたき独裁者に鉄槌を下す。まあそういった集団だ。
帝国解放。
それに独裁者って。
そこまでです。
サラ教官、
間に合ったか。
どうやら時間のようだな。
え、
まさか。
それでは諸君。
爆弾。
あわよ。
それじゃあね。
せいぜい息。
崩れるわ。はい。
シャレになっ。
リーン、そなたは電。
分かった。
That was pretty tough. I got back there. That I all pulled through. Thank you, instructor. I bet I'm still going to make it out of the alive. You could have come a bit sooner. So anyway, there's no way we follow them now. Where airshot is it? Your Highness, Elise! Thank God whatever directly we give you seem to have had any lasting effects. I think I caused you a lot of trouble, but thanks for rescuing me. Just stay safe and unharmed. What happened? You're right, Your Highness. Are you feeling green? I thought you should bother with your sister. Last mission was right on the mark. For a number of routes back to the surface, look down. You think you can smoke them out? I doubt this tunnel system is incredibly expensive, with too many areas you know nothing about. Continue search for longer. Don't focus on slowing the order in the city. Yes, ma'am. I sent a report to the division. Let me know who the issue has been solved. What's your game?
こうして鉄道憲兵隊の主導によって夏至祭初日の混乱は手傷を負いながらも陣頭指揮を取ったレーグニッツ帝都知事の旗。翌朝俺たち7組のメンバーは
いや、君たちには本当に世話になってしまった。兄弟ともども士官学院に足を向けて眠れなくなってしまったくらい。
いえ、そんな。
あまりにも恐れ多いよ。いいえ、私とエリゼなどあのまま連れ去られていたらどんな本当に何度お礼を。私からも改めてお礼を言わせて。本当に
エリゼ
私とセドリックの方も B 班の働きには助けられたよ。市内の混乱の収拾。
もったいないお言葉。
お役に立てて光栄です7組設立のお礼をやっとお返しできたみたいですね。それにしても帝国解放戦線ですか。
ああ、ノルド高原での一件、さらには帝国各地のいくつかの事件。今までにも暗躍の気配はあったが C をリーダーとする数名の幹部たちに率いられた純然たるテロリストたち。現在情報局でメンバーの洗い出しを。
こう言ってはなんですが不思議な人たちでしたね。私たちを連れ去りながら悪意をあまり見せることはなく、それでいてうちに秘めた劇場に取りつかれているかのよう。はい、もちろん姫様をさら
うちに秘めた劇場、
そんな感じはしたかも。
静かなる怒りの炎をたたえ、どしがたき独裁者に鉄槌を下す彼らのリーダーの言葉です。
確かにそうまた露骨な言葉だな。
静かなる怒りの炎、そしてどしがたき
まあ何を示しているのかは明らかではあるが。
皆さん、
Is he dressed too?
セドリック、なんとか間に合ったわね。
いいタイミングだ。
皇太子殿下。
わざわざお見送りに来ていただいたのですか？
ええ、お世話になったからにはこちらの方々が
Ich muss sagen, was cool wäre, wenn man auch die Abenteuer von Gruppe B sehen würde. Wir das Spiel länger machen, aber
はじめまして皆さん。
zumindest hier in der Stadt.
この度は姉の危機を救っていた心よりお礼を言わせて。
もったいないお言葉。
うわ、光栄です。
ありがとうございます。
皇太子、想像してたより変わっ。
こらフィー。
皆さんのようにもっとたくましくなってくれれば私。
ちょっとアルフィン。
姫様、失礼ですよ。
まだ15歳だし。しかしセドリックとあなたが一緒というのも珍しいね。
恐縮です。せっかくなので彼らをこのまま見送らせてもらおうと思いました。
父さん、傷の方は大丈夫なのか？
ああ、大事には至っていない。まだ少し痛むがじきに完治してくれるだろう。
そうか。
知事閣下、お疲れ様でした。
ああ、ありがとう。かなり変則的ではあったが無事今回の特別実習も終了した。士官学院の理事としてまずはお疲れ様と言っておこう。
恐縮です。
ありがとうございます。
7組の運用、そして立場の異なる3人の理事、いろいろ思うところはあるだろうがそれについては他の2人も同じだろう。
父さん、
そう言っていただけると。
その点に関しては殿下もどうかご安心ください。
もとよりあなたについては私も信頼しているつもりだが、
どうやらお揃いのようですね。
ギリアス。
まさか。
オスボーン最初。
実は先ほどまで共に陛下への拝謁を賜っておりまして。
アルフィン殿下におかれましてはご無事で何よりでした。これも女神の導きでありましょう。
ありがとうございます、最初。
オリバルト殿下も帝国解放戦線に関してはすでに全土に手配を出しております。背景の洗い出しも進んでいますのでどうかご安心。
やれやれ、手回しのいいことだ。これは来月の通商会議も安心ということかな。
ええ、万事お任せあれ。失礼、職位への挨拶がまだだった。
Kanzler Gilead Osborne。
帝国政府代表ギリアス・オズボーンだ。鉄血宰相という名前の方が通りがいいだろうがね。
はじめまして。
その
私も君たちの噂は帝国全土を股にかけての特別実習。これからも頑張るといいだろう。
恐縮です。
どうも。
精進させていただきます。
それと久しいな遊撃士。転職したそうだが息災そうで何よりだ。
ええ、おかげさまで。その説は本当にお世話になりました。
バンダイク元帥は私の元上官でも、その意味で私としてもささやかながら楽しみにしてくれたまえ。
それは
諸君らもどうか健やかに強き絆を育み、これからの激動の時代に備えて
兄様。
Chapter 4 Midsummer Reverse End.
おっとランクアップしたわねご褒美をあげなきゃね
Striga A1 as perk.
明日も期待してるわよパーフェクトよく頑張ったじゃない
Sehr schön. Counterattack.
8月中旬、夏の盛り、うだるような暑さがトリスタの街を包み込む時期。デートから帰還した俺たちは5日ほどの短い夏季休暇を終えて授業や訓練を再開していた。そもそも士官学院は軍と同じく年末年始以外の長期休暇は存在しない。だが貴族生徒に限っては将来の領地運営の勉強などの名目でこの時期1組2組の生徒たちのそんな中3組から5組までの生徒は彼らを羨みながらも俺たち7組のメンバーも全員がトリスタにとどまっていた。
It's so hot. I'm dying here. I'm safe in seat already. Talk about just make me feel even hotter. I think we should install an orbital air conditioner at least. It would be a little easier to cope. An orbital air conditioner? What's that? The rest blasts out cool air to help regulate a room's temperature. Might help you think of it up to the stove. Some kind of wizardry? I fear of them, but they are supposed to be prohibitively expensive. Only most boiler buildings should be able to afford them. Do you have in your house? Well, that's one of the rifles companies attached with us, yeah. Be nice if my mom could spare one, you know, for carrying me. She's a board of directors for. It's a bit too much to hope for. You don't be expecting Gush quite that much. So I managed to help us cool in the summer, however I first invented this good to get the medal. But the summer here is more difficult to cope with than in Legram. But I still think it's another part of the training. It doesn't bother me all that much. Beer had these similar summer heat waves, but the usual breeze blowing in from a canyon at the time of the year. That does make summers a bit easier to manage. My home train's up in March, so it's pretty cool even around this time of year. Actually, now you mention it, but I thought you would go back home for the summer being nobody at all. You also give permission, weren't you? If everyone else were going home, I would like even consider it. But in the end I decided against it. I mean, it wasn't all that long ago, so at least maybe next year. I came here to train. Until I feel like I've basically progressed, I have no intention of returning home. So if you saw my father's mansion, do you think I would go back to the place like that willingly? I'd much rather stay here and take my chances with a heat stroke. You really that I come from Tom, huh? Still, hot as it is, there's a lot going on right now. A good point. You talk about vestibular trade conference, right? That's the one that's ever been in the official conference at this scale before, at least not in modern times. Mayor Dieter Kreuz, who also happens to be the International Bank of Crossbow CEO, was the first one to propose it. I think the Prince only did be attending behalf, especially the Empire. And Castor Osmo was also attending too. This seems to think we meet them both a few weeks ago. Cass in particular was pretty intimidating figure. The big scary monster. Feared this served in the Imperial Army before becoming a politician. The Libyans especially entrusted him the position of Chancellor. Supposed to full 70% of the Imperial Army is under his jurisdiction. Set on the capital, he's also responsible for the annexing several smaller countries into various states around Erebonia. But it all took place without any bloodshed, or at least as far as I'm aware. And that's only possible thanks to the tax revenue gleans from the people of Hamda and those annexed nations. Well, he also ordered the construction of this revegas that point across Bethu. The point of the wonder was on the verge of a full scale of cover because of those things. I hear this actually liberal that proposed a way to avoid armed conflict. They ended up seeing another crush by the right. Tension between the two countries. Semi popular figure in the capital though. Probably have to see him for a group of terrorists after him. Does he do imperial revenge for his main target, doesn't he? You know, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator and all. They seem to harbor a deep-seated grudge against him. The ancients seemed a bit unusual intensity, didn't it? He does seem like a type who would make a lot of enemies, especially with a face like that. I would never speak ill of my father Klaus Eller, but... Config, is the sector awfully late? Well, it's past time for Moon to start. As for the woman, she better not sleeping off another hangover back in the dormitory. We'll put it past her. Wish I could say there's no way upsetting sector would do that, but I wouldn't be surprised.
こらこら、今日は違うわよ。
Instructor?
おはようございます。おはようみんな。で、遅れたのにはちゃんと訳があってね。今日はみんなに新しい仲間を紹介するわ。
Ooh! What?
編入生。
本当です。
それじゃ、はい。
よし。
What?
あれ ?2 年のアームブラスト。
黒アームブラストです。今日から皆さんと同じ7組に参加させてもらいます。てなわけでよろしく頼むわ。
What?
どういうことですか？
いやー、これには非常に深刻かつ、
よく言うわよ。こいつ1年次の単位をサボっていくつか落とし、このままじゃ卒業できないって慌てて泣きついてきたのよ。それで特例として3ヶ月ほど7組に参加することになったわけ。
なんだそれは。
思いっきりどうしようもない理由じゃないですか。
知ってるかもしれないけど、去年アークスの試験導入に参加。その点に関しては君たちのいいお手本、特別実習にも参加してもらうから、そのつもりでいて。
いやー、一通り説明されちまったか。ま、そういうわけで同じクラスになったからには先輩後輩抜きで行くとしようぜ。
なかなかそういうわけにはいく。
ぶっちゃけ軽すぎ。
サラ教官、扉が開いたままということ。
Is this someone else too?
え、それって。あら、バレちゃった？というわけで、
待ちくたびれちゃった。
What?
何？
You must be joking!
君は
ナルド高原で会った。
お久しぶりだね。初めての人もいるから改めて自己紹介するね。僕はミリアムオライオンだ。 こっちがガーちゃん。正式名称はアガートラム。オーロックス砦で見た。
するとノルド高原で。
ああ、そのでっかいのは教室内で出すのは禁止ね。下手に壁でも壊されたら私が怒られちゃうから。
しょうがないな。そんなわけでよろしくね、7組のみんな。
Tell me a quitting, please!
私もその方が面倒が
なかなか面白くなりそうじゃねえの。
3 days went by. At first, Noah was sure to make a pro armbrust action medium audience Sun's test to class 7, but by better days always feeling they're all along. Then we read that it was none other than Empire drives to end the War of Alliance. It actually is also down with only a few confidence in 7 borders from north, and by the response that him, in each nation he ranks still couldn't hope to compare to the other Princess armies. William, right? Sure do. Liana Sandlot, also as the Lance Maiden. Right, well done. And partly your skill was a lance that operated to not consist for ever being best in combat. Gralsritter sind die von der Kirche. Starter sind, glaube ich, die von Ergardlam. Es sind die Eisenritter. Aus das Iron Knights. This happened to only hop. Skip a shot away from Laura's hobbylegram. It's known as Logram Castle. It's used for building situated in the shore of Lake Abel, the west of Legram. You've mentioned it before. Does anyone live there now? Due to dangerous terrain, there's no one goes near it. These days, it exists simply as a relic of bygone age. Assistant from what I understand. The Southern family line ended with the death of the Lance Maiden. And that's part of your death that the Asa family mourns to death each year. I see. What's fasting story? Never had a mission there, so I've never been able to go. Maybe I should stop by when I went to Beer Hut on my back. Your friendship with these tackers did affect you guys are sent all over the country on the secret missions. Now she told you that this lip that she was going some between beer too. When I was supposed to spread and her being all this in case you're around us. And Billy Claw. Right there! What a drag. Yes, instructor. Das ist auch Osborns Idee mit Millium. Well. Eller vi efter den her, og tager det. Jeg får derfor ikke det giant silverfilm for at se den. Eller fish a bad girl. It was so your nipple curd yet yesterday she came and fell asleep next to me. What does this do with whether that she's trustworthy? Look like a couple of kittens all curled up together. The persons maybe was a part they're both, but I have a cat-like in their own ways. You're right. So I should chip all the time. It's hard to believe you need be cold to water. She's got a natural charm, I think. Be it as it may, her presence here leaves of blood and iron, if you take my meaning. But so deceives that way.
私としてもささやかながらさらなる協力楽しみにしてくれたまえ。
It's hard to believe that a girl like that could be actually the military visions, but just going off what happened in North, there's not much that would make me doubt it now. Telling Caroline probably set up playable, agreed. That seemed like anything could make even with the most cutting edge trouble technology. Yeah, she touched it? It has a shape that seems slightly similar to the cover shells we find in our practical exams. Yeah. Like it or not, it may be early to have a very trustworthy friend. If you're able to figure it pretty quickly, we can count as a member of Class 7. Huh. No, her background would be great, but if you really important is whether we can turn a fight. Let's wait and see. I wouldn't want you to think they're trying to make her feel unwelcome either. And then there's Crow. What's he likely? He just seemed like you're the longer for pretty well. I don't could do like that if I would think I've been as a campus gambler addicted way too prone to a tent up for every hand. Others help us. So the case of miscreant one would be better off avoiding. Cut up him when the chips are down though. He had bad last month when the old schoolhouse. It's good enough fight and pretty handy with arcs too. So they're sure how to connect with him now. Then at least we can separate those for the time being. We'll just have to see how things go. So. Bin ich weiter speaking? What can I do for you?
7組に学生手帳ができたから早めに渡しておこうと思って、その前にも私たち。
Schon viel dabei.
よろしくね。
She does the best anytime. Should head over to soon, kannst du before I get too late. Wish I could do it for a month. So. Your penalty is real good, guys. Meanwhile, I'm hardly gotten any better. It's all thanks to you and Clara. You gave me a long path where they've fought their way through. Oh, and I couldn't be more thankful. Oh, please, it all comes down to you working harder than anyone else. Strats, if I prove all my sister I will toss. I owe this to the club. Other bay let it joined. You have plenty of friends to type in Ross, haven't you, Reen? You have people can feel confident, pass the class then. Thank you very much. Medal of Friendship. Thank you again. Joe said to he said as a lot of count item I have to attend to. I tried to explain to him that I as the director my highest priorities but worship my students. But with the family is one of the best no families and stuff. So about this. Also, he believed was going to be a reverse. Now, I'm looking for it. It's for the first, but since I was short of blue, but things to be shape of Daisy now. Like, yeah, I'll cheer you on. Since the Atlas piano treasure the day of the concert. Class Stevens would have did live blood these days, isn't it? He pretty good said I never would have expected someone we not to become our classmate. Lots of surprises. I feel you already become part of the fabric in our class too. You can look after William. Crossdale can be able to take care of himself. Echt, dat is 7 Street, dat is net. Die kurs wat hot works. Natürlich denkst du das einer. Okay, niemand da. Reen Schwarzer, it seems you're working very hard to fix this and harder than you keep through cancer. That's very kind of you, but that should only someone else be truthful to have. The more you talk, the more right I know I am. The battle of compassion. Thank you. No, female student. Oh, Reen, come here a second. You now feel really air of comfort since you first showed up here into us. Really, I haven't really noticed a bit difference, but right because difficult opponents we've had faced over the last year. What? Okay. I'm beside myself not to give the student who was in danger of being held back. The Crow Armbrust is a disgrace. Chris, if I became a politician. Hope that anything get caught up, don't worry. Dann erst zum Gymnasium. You see, one of the that you're doing now, Monica, perhaps you try increase your distance. You said there's no rush. The pace is entirely up to you. I know once upon a time. But as really proved in immediately, you should go seeing 50 items any day now. Oh, wie schön. If I touch gun, I've got a chance to close up the skill at Bettina's. Look at most restraints your glats are set. Potter makes up for his lack of with multiple strikes. Got it. First was planning on going home like the rest of our students, but it reminded how bored I got better than the last year. Innocent consistency in the body of us is like, wow! I just have my head on it, otherwise what's the point of him being in a stupid club? Gardening perhaps? The question is how? I decided to go home for summer vacation, just hoping myself to leave all of this philosophy behind after all. Things were really coming into our own now. Look at the plants are growing pretty well now. You can do it, flowers. Where's Kenneth? If you so decided what the biggest best time to teach you. Thank you, but thanks to the last person I would help from. Marvelous, William has yet to show her true colors. They have every intention of exposing true reasons for trying our class. I think maybe you're worrying about too much. Plus you're not worrying enough. Our class is full of good souls, far too naive except of their own good. It's one thing to look at others with crystal to the eye. It helped to make a fair skeptic. Fine. Trash Alice tomorrow. She may be outspirited me, but indeed she scores better in midterms, but all of that is the past. Lisa's parents told her to come right home for the summer break. Apparently they're nonplussed with her hanging out with a comer like me. Sounds like a really tongue lashing for it when they first found out it. But even after that she never stopped talking to me. You don't know, my friends do titties every day. Ja, ik wil eigenlijk weg. Ja. What's KMF? Maybe I'll bring us some more of the time. Dann erstmal zur Bücherei. Imagine if you ask the most chance except must be a bobber. Okay. Ist jemand oben? Nein. Kaspar Klein, second student, male student, male student. The crowd that's switched to class 7 actually wonder he did it for love. The spoils could he get a first so possibilities. And the end of the beginning of that. Possible Flower might have had a million in our class, given that he's board of directors. So ist der Black Angler. I stumbled across the note that had the semblance of Thor's ability while I was cleaning. I just wondered who could have left it here. Ah, fuck! Lake Lord Star!
いいのがかかったな。それ。
So.
まずまずだな。それ。 へえ、いいのがかかったな。それ。なんだこれ。それ。
So, und? Hit.
へえ、いいのがかかったな。
How's Cliff in your class? Perfect, then this is the first day. Good to hear. Lazy, but he knows what he's doing when he thinks it's serious. Sehr schön. Keiner da? Gut. Und morgen früh werden wir weitermachen mit der Main Story. Aber vorher lest noch kurz das Dialogue noch. A reception for the Imperial family has been spoken regarding the aftermath of the terrorist attack with the best time releasing this. Both prefer the Princess Alfin, who was blessed against nation today, has sustained no serious injuries and was able to return to school as usual. Who for the Imperial Liberation Front? The recent I think both Princess Alfin and nation resulted that in Imperial Governor Richter sustaining injuries. Heimdall could build the Iceberg X to call the Separate Liberation Front. Think how I find them. But then they lost a number of people for doing the part to bring this nation under control. Special thanks to the young student who come into the Corbin Reiches Plaza and the group of civilians to succeed in the Triple Alpha from Houseway. At the end of this month, a long-awaited Super Trade Conference will finally commence across Bell. Potential the diffusion direction of the world by the West UN and asked to comment. The government the best responded and the national conference continental scale like this has never been attempted before. Guest Auspice Highness Prince Olivier. Das Radio ist ein Jahr alt. Okay. Dann sprechen wir ab und machen morgen weiter.